he namkena kambe ka Master Xitsonga analyst channel of course ta hi tisa live man ya Hagiazo la man yi ri karhi yi hlamula Enelo already part 1 hi endlela hi nga ntlhantlha everything ku swi fike njhani la hi nga kona ka nkarhi wa sweswi. So it's very, very important to part 1 me vone before you get la maybe that here reference we shall see but I ngene ni to ku Hagiazo yi ri ti mhaka yi ti nga ka live la
Hagiazo la I hope mle ku ve na mpundlo nene va ka hina guys let me share something very quickly ta kota ku sungula mhaka competition guys I'm very fine with people hating me. I'm very fine ibanu banzonda to whatever extent and that's their choice, all right? That's their choice. And again there is something that I will explain in short and what is my conclusion. Okay. Briggs, I'm just live, ne? I'm gonna attend you, but we found the information of the 3 boys, so I'm gonna address you now very quickly. I'm just finishing to. I'm live, and then when I finish here, I'm gonna call you back, my leader. All right. Yeah, we are attending to it. We are not retracting. Yeah. So, where was I? All right. So, also understanding the fact that these things used to happen back then, and I just always used to like support. All right. But in organizer abantu hlatsela Ferrari man everybody pala ichumlo ya. So guys, you then learn you are very responsible with how you use social media. You also learn to control what you say around social media. And then I have learned you know, it's as if we are a community that has become insensitive. You know, we are not only social media people in essence. For me personally, I've got a family. I've got a wife and a lot of kids. And on top of that,
quite a lot of kids.
Something different when you say Hagiazo is a false prophet.
Yeah.
And when you then come and then you do things that affects my family. So I reached the stage where I have even deployed a team that deals with such, because I've learned years back I've had people insult me and, you know, do a number of things on lives, and people were never held accountable. And oftenly we would be saying, no, xikombiso and whatever and all of that, which is fine. But I have then reached the stage, Yaku, you know, when God put Adam in the garden, he said, protect the garden. So I also learned that this house is my garden and I will need to protect it.
that's a valid point. I should refer to even the previous video. South Africa if I protect you, you know, I think I rosing show like a channel look beefy. I eat the beef. Attack a moon direct. Let's get some of the family. Was wrong. Was wrong. I one moon. I got a fold that will attack one family. So I don't know. Maybe because she said she very she and Roshingashi wouldn't the mato. Kunava no fan of Gagash. Maybe no Shingasung Classer. I don't know. Look at Classer right and Sadi. Mukumok anga reactang la. Maybe Kungakuno do show about so we can do as we please. Even then, say she had that one she poster. She imply go Hagiazo. Data na enana Gavaza. Tanisha Shingavren got comments of Kasha position. Kashi comes at the Magadaku. Hagiazo, Shavele, and Gavaza BMW and stuff like that. So now I was such a we can see on Saravitrano and on a show caravan. The type of Fanto BK so Van Voco with some of the Rogetelova or Chingarova online and stuff like that. Tanisham Shona coaching and now and Emmanuel Sham, Kuvato, Avengin Linchu, so much current so the Dishwala, Stomaka, Olovin, a bliss boy, Tanisham Shona, Kuala, so Stukombo Van. So unfortunately, this is why elegant wrong. No black myth love fully in this should post because in one of blog it and never black myth quarter should come back or busy blind can count their miss. As you can see to one the post the Shkomo so unfortunately this time around now. Stukomanga activity because of course Nampunda I've got Salako no can trend Kundaka and then Katsala one post of Zakunchu or look after Hagiazo you responding why before 12 then take a 1 year and stuff like that, okay?
I don't mind spending money towards protecting my family. And
yeah.
I will do that. You see, you will not do things that affect my family just because when you want fame. I've got kids. Nina mwana langele varsity, nina bana labangaba kulukumba who sees these kind of things. And at the end of the day, it's as if we are using social media very irresponsible just because we are in quest for Maung. Guys, I will not allow anyone, it doesn't matter who you are, and if you don't believe this, just challenge me head on. One this is, and I promise you, I will not fail myself on this matter. I will make sure that I see the end of this thing. And I will get to each and everyone who is trying to tarnish my family image. I have no business with people giving their opinions, demeanor, and whatever. Like, I'm a public figure. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting people to talk about me. At the end of the day, you know, I've seen so many things. I've seen how you guys can be insensitive around Banbofana about Dr. Gagash and all of that. He has got a wife and kids. And I have learned, Gaza, like, you don't respect that. It takes blood and sweat to build a family. Like, it takes everything to build a family. And it's not just a effect of, you know, wobana mali, even then you kuna vanhu vo tala va nga na mali yo ndlulana leyi ni nga na yona. Kuna vanhu vo tala but they can't keep their families together. It takes grace, it takes willingness, it takes sacrifice, it takes everything to keep your family together.
So maka the beef yes at the Vicon, no good attack you. I found the head on. Min someone can support us. I be head on Kunda long away allow it. It's a look about attack you na Hagiazo, Vaga include the Vasat. Mingo don't attack someone's wife. Ko kubanga bana timbelita kahle vo Gagashi vele vona timbelita kahle van'wana wo murhanga phanda phela loko leswi swo fana leswi vo men of a swi endla henhla ka Ben Mayengani loko ku lwa kahle kahle ni tiva ku ndlekeni yena swilo leswi a nga swi endla against Ben Mayengani and his wife, you see. Sure, maybe you don't respect that now murhanga phanda but swo wrong so loko ku attack yo a ku attack munhu directly so.
And it really gets to a stage where I'm saying at times I might be strong. I outlook a number of things, but how about my wife? How about my wife? How about my kids? You know, even Beth Call now has learned even
I'm
to
now
use
low
Facebook.
on juice.
She will be asking
Consider
me,
charging.
how about my wife? How about my kids? You know, even Beth Call now has learned even to use Facebook. She will be asking me things. The time when I drove that lady from Big Brother, my daughter was asking me, Uri, Daddy, who is sitting in mommy's seat? Do you understand what I mean? So, and don't even come here and say, no, forgive them, what. We should learn how to use social media responsible, guys. We should use social media very responsible. You see, there is so many people. There is the likes of, what is her name? Bosses Kanisa Bangwani, Bona Bosses Gabaz, of people, like a couple of people, Bangati influencer, all right? I don't even have their numbers, and not because I principled person, but given will tell you. I hardly talk to people. I hardly socialize with people. I hardly socialize.
Eskuve vona the challenge ta network akuri phone when so yive huma la moveni as you can see go fast forward even then ya unruin as you can see kwala mashola I unruin even then kuya kungena call about vo Enelo so
Aye kwa boss. Ishona shesho shifatan shesho isho ingata sungla isho no etisa la ka life la then na mfoner yeah no etisa la so guys, I really reached the stage where when I was reflecting alone, I gave myself this difficult task, all right? You know, to talk about me is something else.
Exactly,
you know, people do talk negative things about me, and that's just their views. But when it comes to my family, I've given myself a difficult task.
Okay.
Loko sifika ka family ya mina na ndyangu wa mina, I am prepared to do anything.
Yeah.
Kuhava any length, I will not go for my family. And I am saying even now, ku na hambi somewhere somehow, no fikan faileka around these issues. I will get to the bottom of it myself.
Yeah.
And that is like I don't make I'm too big to sit here and make threats and all of that. I am going to do it. That is a fact. So nlava ku mintwisisa swa ku hava ku itangena mutini wa vanhu uyiva, then you commit a crime, even then ihuma, even then ikomela kurivaleliwa, yes na va rivalela, but the crime ita helela a khorweni ya khotso. That's it. I'm sick and tired of people acting ngaku the public figures, you know, they don't have families. I have learned my family is not as strong as I am.
Yeah.
My family is not as strong as I am. My family doesn't have the similar strength that I have. And it's me who chose to be a man of God. And I was still addressing there is a lot of people, you know, that their social presence is very big. Their social presence is very big and all of that. I don't even have their numbers. Man, this is
So I apologize in yes, but I guess very maka so we don't know ku ya teka line yini so kwala nikezeni la ku suggest na nchumu mina mi to report na tsakatsakile before under the swa the post ta yena na ti live ta yena but hayi maka se serious ngo antolo yi ku na vafana lava n'wana yi nga yi vulavana because andle live nyana initially yeah ya endle live yin'wana la a kha famba hambi u tsutsuma kaya kaya
Ikan, usah aku vai ini nang.
Really?
Oh, sulam sulam me dama ko anu ko be butis.
Amore, tani semara, oi komenti, ilo komenda ko yun kung post ko yun, pe ano spona, gusto, ilo ko na comment.
Usah orang screenshot tu. Usah main komen tu kuin lagi question ni di deng kan. Ni komen tu question usah deng. Nter pasta ishinter pasta ito ko mashabili gawaza mo ba so na gamen of god so ni
Slok pega. Masula wana, gue boleh sesuatu kan, dokter dalil itu.
ni ay sila mo example ni na mara efo chuwi ni kande
Slok itu example ya mar.
antes se sila fo assim terapa sa pasun chão comi sa mas não comi so na pa será
hayi aredze hayi Hagiazo yi kombisini ku mhaka yi nge heleli a hi tivi ku action yi ya teka xinjhani maybe to pfuriwa case or maybe swin'wana yeah we don't know a nga tirhiseriwa power or a tirhiseriwa nawu we don't know either way swi tirhaku n'we mi nga vuli loko ka situation yo fanele n'we a mi ta ti endlisa ku yini mi ri na power n'wina a mi ta swi endlisa ku yini swa hlupha swo intluda vavasati va vana mi nga ma hleketa hi man of war ku ze ku ya hisiwa le ka vona leyi swo swo fana na swo va yi athakana nsati wa swikhokho mi nga ma hleketa like don't play around na vavasati va vanhu lava nga na mali le henhla leyi you don't do that so misalo i bayize ngopfu la i bayize ngopfu leswi nga swi endla and I think lowu wa kahle i mhaka liya yo endla screenshot that image a vekela Hagiazo na nsati wa like a vekela Gavaza tlhelo na nsati wa Hagiazo I think swi nga yinengatsa ngopfu Hagiazo ku ze ku sunguliwa yena ma swi kombela ku layini yi lehini because ni vona ku hlayiwa na vafana yi te vafana vanharhu musi mi swi twini la ka live a ni ti ku nga ku kha ku vuliwa vanhu.
And it's high time that I set an example, go even to the young ones. Don't use social media irresponsible. Don't use social media irresponsible. And every time it's as if pastors, people must do this. No, nanzwa hosi bari valeli. Nanzwa hosi bari valeli. Ami yeso van'wanyani i va nyike swibakele kerekeni a ndzi se tshama ni mi twa mo ku scripture lexi a xi lunghisiwi yeso a nga ha va nikangi swibakele ku na lava yesu a nga va nyika swibakele ni tshama ni kha ni vula ku ku na ti-case tin'wanyani and a va nyika swibakele va ri ndzeni ka kereke va karhi va gembula ndzeni ka kereke a swi vona ku case leyi a hi yo veka mavoko i ku fire in the name of Jesus case leyi i yo a va nyikiwi swibakele na mina vhele loko ni fika ka level ya ku ngaku I'm not satisfied hi leswi endlekaka during the course leyi ni angeloloyi lavaya I will see to the end of it. It's 3 of them and I'm going to make sure that they are dealt with harsh. And I want people, I want this to be a lesson that they will never forget in their entire lives. And I will make sure of that. And I'm not going to say further than this. I'm not going to even say, hey, what. I am telling you now, I am not going to let this pass. And I'm going to handle it as harsh as possible. As harsh as possible. Whether when you feel like, hey, mfundisa ngandli leswi wochicha kereke yangena in'wanyana kereke. Mina, when it comes to my family, I will protect my family at whatever that it costs. I've made a vow that my family is the only thing that I'm prepared to die for.
Yeah.
And shinga katale ku imani, like askatale ku imani, ambi ichabu kufika kui and whatever. When it comes to my family, you will not do it.
Yeah.
That I will set this record clear. No one is going to be at a stage shaku unjela uku. How do I protect my family? My family is my responsibility, and I will make sure I deal with every perpetrator that seeks to be a torment to my family peace. And I'm prepared, even if you are 1,000. Look, I don't mind to spend money to make sure that this is being handled properly. I will pay as much lawyers as I can pay, and I'll make sure that my legal team, if they are not enough to handle this matter, I'll make sure that you learn how to use social media correctly. Anse tshama mina ni fika ni yimala ka Facebook ni ruketa ni ku Dr. Gagash no, it's my responsibility to protect my family. I've never I've never done that. And I don't understand why do you guys condone Muno, Apuka, and I see some people that I wanted to take them head on. It's just that my intelligence team just told me to say, you know what, just leave this lady, she's on whatever it is and whatever.
Okay. So akona hiswo akona hiswo na yeso eva bini ntembeleni va bini ntembeleni loko se va hundula kereke ndhawu ya vuxaviselo like ndhawu yo hansi ni other words hayi swo i ntiyiso naswo i ntiyiso nakona ya Hagiazo yi right la ku protect the family a ni va yi nga dyohanga nchumu yi va yi kha yi protect family ku na munhu loyi a nga sungula la a sukela ngama mhaka leyi swi fika leyi ngopfungopfu lo and vi ri vanharhu a ni tiku va mani lavan'wana vanharhu I'm not sure and ku na reason yo why lava va ri ku hlaseriweni so straight so the main reason ya kona yi hlamusele kwala ka live la yi nga fa yi kombisa timhaka ta ku
my people are on top of this matter, and all of the three of you I took note of you, and you mi vena bad swa ku ni swi vone hi wexe swilo leswiya.
Okay.
But given most of the time loko va swi vona swilo leswi va swi fihla swa ku swi nga ni fikeli and all of that, and there is a certain lady that you keep on dragging my name into your own things, and it's high time that I will attend to you, and you will be one of the first people that will hate me dearly. I'm telling you, you will hate me dearly, and I will give you a reason for that.
As you can hear, so generally Hagiazo a hi swi voni so lava va na bad vanharhu va kona unfortunately a hi tiku vanharhu mara swi tiva ku Enelo yi wela koho i bayize ngopfu loyi choke dlaya i le ku tsutsumeni le kaya swi vulavulaka ku hi live leya yena leya i le ku tsutsumeni le kaya mara lona hi ku langute khale kha bayiza tanihi sweswi hi nga swi vonile ka akhawunti ya yena munhu wa ku bayiza as you can see kwalano wa ku hlasa na kokwani Chauke a ku yona yi ba ncoco van'wana va ba ti-case as you can see kwalano a vekeli na black myth kha ku hi fana na yena na kambe mali lexiwa veri kambe ku na mani sweswi swa Hazabe tribe veri Hazabe tribe veri mani kambe ku na mani la veri madudukwe va duduke kha n'wi fanisa na i munhu wo bayiza that's it unfortunately hey ku va ku ngetela ku nga vi na action ku nga vi na nchumu lexi reinforceaka ku ri swilo leswi ya swi susiwa so mi kuma ku munhu i khala kha delela kha ya henhla zaku ni fika ni va Hagiazo swi tikomba swi ri ku ni tirheleni swilo leswiwa ma vona mhaka leyi so i khale na post yale mo swo ni ku like i munhu wo hlasela so like o attacka straight so I even na bad that swa Hagiazo yi nga vula ku yi n'wi vonisi directly so initially a swi tikomba nga ri ti 29 ngopfu until a swi vona ku se wa fikeriwa hi 12 Mhisa loko kahle ka live ya yena
mara bo loko i nghena ka post leyi ya damana liya u swi vona ku ti-comment to tala negative laha va ngo
negative hi ndlela yihi va kha va vulavula yihi
so na ti-post mari munhu ni nga ni comment swo antswa mari info next time avoid info
mara kha mara loko ka pfuta wena muganga ka no comment va xitaba wexe emzadama a xi nghene ka akhawunti ya yena ku na post leyi nga yi ba liya yo
hambi ri hulu va disa matsongo
yo xe kwatile today
epostikia
hi yoho liya
yo kule n'wani ene ibe direct today ibe hambi makutini xu endla wulu lava na hambi vete xi na hambi va khoma yini
loya swa hulu hambi tihulu va bihi hambi tihulu ku chavisa hambi loya nyala xin'wana
ya
amara yi ta ku holela Facebook mbyala nga vilela
hayi manyana swo holela ka movha va timhaka ta serious va vulavula mali yini hayi ka no la kama mara vone
wo yi tisa ka main account mbyala mina ni ta yi endlela na wu yi lava mali
loko ni fana la hi siya la I drop posta ti login details ay
hayi initial hayi ha ri kahle nyana mara swona ku se hayi i ta baleka ngani kaya na swona wona mhaka leswi nga swi ndlisa xiswona and stuff like that so a ridzi timhaka ti bihile hi ta vona swin'we swi ta ka swi ndlisa kwihi n'wansati wa kha a ntuku mama ka ni byela ni mhani vanhu kha ni nga swi landzelerisi ngopfu a ntuku mani n'wansati loyi a tshama kha a thyaka Hagiazo la yi n'wi vulaka mi nga n'wi referensa n'wi mi swi tiva ku i mani kwala ka ti-comments and stuff like that
i nga tshami kha yi lava ku ta provoka munhu hi mhaka ku va a tshama kha a hleka we u swi teka nga ku munhu waloye i bari and this will be a lesson ya ku tirhisani Facebook, tirhisani TikTok, tirhisani Twitter and whatever very responsible. Don't go around trying to I'm so much to many things. I've got so many companies that also depends on my image. I will not allow anyone to be the reason why my kids are without bread. And Magalei yita tekelwa ashokweni kuna apology ya chumle ifana ku yi tekelwa ashokweni whether I poster or yenda njani I really need to deal with you and I will make sure of that. I will make sure of that. I will deal with it very decisive. Very decisive. I will deal with this up until the end of it. Up until the end of it. Yeah. So you will learn go awofamba ilaba na ti likes ansetsa manindla ti likes hi mavito ma vanhu mina ansetsa manindla swilo swa stupid ne makaku ni lata every time I'm no vaneri ka interviewiwa ni vutiswa swivutiso I am always thinking because it is my voice that has got a very huge following that is going out there and it might happen that what I'm saying it harms another person. No matter how angry I am, I've never been irresponsible with social media. I've never been irresponsible. So I am going to nimboni numeri 3 in that comment and shendle kahle go ayinga sezayigina inana and boys I'm coming for you meta bo sungula kunzonda mirina reason ka Gaza uni heta nwina you will learn your families will hate me after this your families will hate me dearly and I'm telling you now I will do everything within my capabilities to get to you.
Okay guys, sana hi twisisa okay mhaka leyi i post leyi ya misa luwa so swi loko na vafana vanharhu Hagiazo yi nga va vona yi nga fika yi va phika yi ku ni lava lavuwa loko vhele yes ku na vanhu vo tala va nga ku posteni leswi misa lowu Enelo a justify-aku hi swona just because vanhu va tele a swi vuli ku hi nge tsavurisi ku tsavuriwe yena na van'wana vanharhu so ka that post yaliya a yi poste misa ni nga yi vekela ka xikirini kwana ku na vanhu vanharhu including yena a va kha va tsala swo karhi Hagiazo va kha va chinga so Hagiazo yi kote ku va yi va vone ku va yi sala va delela na va phika lava ni ta tirhana na voho leswi nga ndlisa swona so a hi misa no Enelo ntsena ku tlhela ku na van'wana vambirhi va fika va swi tiva ku na va teriwa so ku ta hisa swilo ku ta hisa hi ta hi fakini na ndleve vo master T hi ta report loko se va kha va kombisa ku hayi se va fikeriwini va nge he pfuki va swi ndlini so obvious va ta apologize mixoku na va ta ndla apology yo karhi swi kota ku tiveka ku va fikeriwi lowun'wana ni Enelo i apologizini a yi tekeli nhlokweni apology liya yi fike ku va ku ri apologize straight ku nga ri leswo ni tirhisiwa ti-chat GPT
already identified one ile ka Malamulele I've identified lowun'wana le ka N'wamatatani shota lowo hetelela ni nge le ku mi laveni ngopfu and I'm busy with you, and I am coming for you dearly. Baka ina competition ya mahlweni labon filunganya moya I women ka bona and then in competition, and guys make sure ku
hayi mhaka yena vumenemene yi hela kwala hayi va kumekini va ka malamuleli va ku n'wamatatani ku xota wun'we va le ku landziweni. Hayi in overall hi sweswo I think hi ndle a good summary and stuff like that, so hi leswo loko ri amukeza ni subscribe a ni ta kombela mi teka subscribe.
ende leswo i fiki i tlakula swihlangi i vekela ka profile ya wena i tlakula vana hikuva vatswari va vona vana mali mi ti onhela vukati mi ti onhela ti-opportunity ta vukati. Va fana loko va fika va kuma i xitlakula va fika ku ho va huma ka wena kasi a xa wena no wena xa wena xi tla xi fela ku vatswari va xona va na mali leyi va nga dyeki na wena wa swi vona ku mali leyi i ti onhela ti-opportunity ka profile ya wena la vekela wena n'winyi hi vona wena i ri wexe yo.